Welcome to Secure, Contain, Protect. In this podcast, I will be telling the story of Incident 096 1 Alpha, a containment breach of SCP 096. A small look into what this SCP is capable of, a fraction of what it would do if a photo of its face is ever released to the public. It was a normal day at the Foundation. Site 19 holds some of the most infamous and deadliest anomalies the Foundation has ever encountered, including SCP-682, the Heart to Destroy Reptile, and SCP-173, the Sculpture. Our story follows SCP-096, also known as the Shy Guy. This Euclid-class anomaly measures approximately 2.4 meters in height. It has little to no muscle mass, and its skin and eyes are devoid of pigmentation. Its arms are 1.5 meters each. SCP-096 is usually extremely docile, but when someone sees its face, either through a video or photograph, it will enter a state of uncontrollable emotional distress. It will huddle up into a ball, covering its face with its hands. After crying for 1 to 2 minutes, it will become very aggressive and stop at nothing to eliminate the person who saw its face. Here at the Foundation, we like to refer to those people as SCP-096-1. It will always know SCP-096-1's location, no matter where they are. SCP-096 is contained in a 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight steel cube. Ever since it has been contained all the way back in 1995, it hasn't given the Foundation any major troubles, but that was going to change. Researcher James Collins was sitting in front of the screen showing the data of SCP-096's activity in his containment cell. Of course, there aren't any video feeds on the monitors. The only way to monitor the creature was pressure sensors and lasers in the containment cell. Besides a few experiments involving the creature here and there, there's nothing interesting that ever happens. As Dr. Collins was sitting there, he heard some noise coming from the cell. Oh great, it's acting up again, he thought, though this time it'll be more than just that. Its cries got louder and louder, and it sounded like it was in increasing agony. The pressure sensors in the cells showed that it was still huddled up by the west wall. Dr. Collins knew there was something wrong. Something must have triggered his aggressive state. He wasn't the only one who noticed this. His colleagues, who were also monitoring it, alongside with some mobile task force personnel checking in, also noticed. The cries turned into blood-piercing screams. Its wailing sounded like an injured wild animal calling out for help, and it was full of rage and pain. Before anyone can do anything further, it smashed the wall down with just 2 blows. Consumed by fear, everyone just froze in place, staring right at its face, sealing their fate as the monster brutally and effortlessly slaughtered anyone and everyone who were unfortunate enough to see its face. Dr. Collins was able to close his eyes right before seeing its face. He heard the screams of his colleagues. His rampage got closer. He couldn't help himself but to look up at the creature. After all, it's only natural for him to do so.